Hey, what's up guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're back again with the most hated deck in Clash Royale, Xbow Ice Wizard Rocket Cycle. Every single one of your opponents will hate you as soon as you play this deck, because if you can't break through with your Xbow, all you have to do is defend with your Ice Wizard Tesla Tornado, and then you Rocket Cycle your opponent out from full. They can't do anything about it, and this deck has so many good matchups in the meta. If I could just remove one deck from the game, this would definitely be it. So let's go jump straight into some games, show Supercell how broken it is, and assert some dominance. And a huge shout out to all of you guys that are using creator code SirTag in any Supercell game. All money made from creator code SirTag goes directly back into improving the channel's setup, editing, and it allows me to upload on a daily basis while taking full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me. All right, we got a game here. This guy's going to go in for a minor. We're going to see what's up. You dropped a minor in the back. 8 wins in a grand challenge, and you drop minor in the back like that? You're wildin'. You probably got like Lava Loon or something. Otherwise, I don't think anyone would ever cycle minor in the back as their first play. So he's going to have Firecracker as well. All right, dude, I see you. I see you, brother. So you got Firecracker, you got minor. Are you going to have minor Rocket or something? That's usually... Oh, okay. All right. All right. I see how it is. Wait. How'd the Firecracker get hit first? Does anyone understand that? That's so wacky. So how are we going to beat Royal Giant? Royal Giant Prince with minor. This is going to be a really tough matchup, right? Like, this is definitely a hard counter for my dude here. So the way I want to play this is I want to play super defensive. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need to go for another Tesla. Shut down the Prince before it gets a charge. Hopefully the Prince doesn't get a charge on the Tesla. Do not tickle my Tesla here, sir. We do outcycle the RG, so I'm going to immediately go in for an Xbow. See if he Firecrackers. We'll see if he tries to go in for an Earthquake or if he's got another spell. He's going to go for Minor and Skeletons. That's what we like to see, my dudes. So we get him back to an RG, but since we have Tesla and Ice Wizard on the map, it's not going to be that big of an issue. So we can just Ice Wizard Tesla, shut down the RG, even going for a Knight so it only gets 1 hit on the tower. And yeah, we're in a really good spot then. Oh, maybe it gets 2. Yeah, I think it might get 2. It's really close. Oh no, it only got 1. Let's go. I doubted myself for no reason, guys.
Don't ever do it again.
I don't know why I would ever do that to myself. Firecracker's going to be obnoxious. Need to go in for a log. About that. Yeah. Super obnoxious. Okay. So we're going to be able to activate King Tower if we dropped it a little bit lower, but did not work out for us. How are we going to win this? I'm just thinking right now. Defensive Expo is probably the wave, because we know that he's going to probably go in for an RG right into it. If he does that, then we should be able to go in for an Expo on him on offense after. It's going to go Rocket Cycle if you're going to go in for a Fireball, because we should be able to defend. And I think that's how we win this game. If we Rocket Cycle him when he tries to Fireball an Expo and then goes in for a Minor, we're in a pretty good spot, because we're going to eventually get up more damage than you, right? This is how you beat RG. You Rocket Cycle them from full, guys, like a certified savage. So even though you got Expo, it doesn't matter. You're just playing a Rocket Cycle deck, right? Calculated. Casual. Awesome stuff. So we can go for Skeletons here. Definitely need to Tornado that. Make sure that the RG doesn't get more than just a couple hits. He did Fireball, though, so I think he overcommitted. We'll see if we can go in for an Expo and play aggressive here. I think this might work out, as long as the Knight is able to soak up some damage. Oof. This is going to be spicy, guys. If I log this, we should be able to kill the Prince, and yeah, we're not going to be able to kill the RG, but the RG is not going to get a hit on the tower after if we just go for a Knight. So there is that for us. There's that silver lining. Nice. Nice. He goes in for a prediction minor on the Tesla that we don't drop. That's what we like to see, Chief. We can go for Skeletons on top of the Prince. The Prince is going to go towards the Tesla. Not going to be an issue. Need to go in for a defensive Expo again, because he's going to go in for an RG, and we need to go and Tornado it back and finish it off. If we don't, I'm pretty sure we lose. So we're going to log that, so then the Firecrackers both die. He's going to go in for an RG and a Minor. So right now, since we have the defensive Tesla and defensive Expo combination, there's not much he can do to break through this Expo. So we can just go for a Rocket. We're going to hit the Prince too. No way. Guys, it's literally a Rocket Cycle. As I said before, even against RG, you can win. Trust me here, Chief.
We trust, and we trust hard.
Okay, so we can go for another Rocket soon. I think he's going to go in for an RG. Just going to log to get more chip. We're actually in the lead right now. If I go in for one more Rocket. Yo, he's Fireballing me. What is he doing? You can't outdamage the Rocket Cycle. You can't do it. I think we got him. Maybe. I can't say with 100% conviction, but it's looking good. It's looking quite good, guys. I'm going to log this. Skeletons here. Knight on top of the Minor. All right. Definitely need a log again. Okay, one more fireball, and minor hit. He's got me, so I need to just cycle back to one more rocket. I think we can get him, though. I'm pretty sure. Guys, just give me one more rocket. Give me one more rocket. Oh my gosh, I think we got him, Chief. No way, it's gonna be so close. Oh, let's go. Just rocket cycle from full, guys. That's all that matters in Clash Royale. You rocket cycle RG players, and you never look back. You just assert the dominance. Oh, we're 8-0 too. Let's go, guys. Let's keep popping off. All right, we got a game against a French warrior. Bonjour, sir. Comment ça va? What's up? What's good? All right, we definitely want to go for a log here, try to get some early chip damage, and we're going to see what's up. See what he's going to be bustling through with. He is a warrior, so he's probably going to be pretty aggressive. Definitely want to go for a knight on the left, and he's going to go for a night witch. Ooh, okay. All right, I think we can go Xbow in the opposite lane. If you've got Elixir Golem, that's fine. If you got Golem, that's also okay. If you're going to go in for one of those, we want to go for Tornado, and we want to go for Skeleton, so then we distract your Inferno Dragon for a long time, my dude. Whew, Skeleton Dragons are going to be a bit obnoxious, not going to lie. So I need to go for an Ice Wizard, so the Inferno Dragon locks onto that. And then I think we also need to go in for a Knight. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that the Skeleton Dragons and Inferno Dragon run rampant on our tower. And I am not about that life. All that damage that's on my Knight would have been on my tower. And that would have been like 700, 800 damage, guys. That Knight, full HP Knight, got decimated. So, he was a true sir. He took one for the team. Okay, he's just going to log again. I mean, you've got Skarmy, you've got Inferno Dragon, you've got all the things that are making me think that you've got a Golem deck, but I can't 100% decipher that right now. You've got Night Witch with it too. Like, I guess it could be Lava Hound, but you've got Logs, so I'm so confused. Whenever I don't know what my opponent's got, I'm just Teslaing in the middle, and I'm playing defensive. What? What? This is 9 wins in a grand challenge, and you just poison nothing. Okay, dude. That's awesome for me, because we can just go in for an Xbow, kill your Golem, cycle back to another Xbow, and then win the game. This is really good stuff, guys. I'm not used to this at all. I definitely want to rocket that, though, just so we can shut down the Inferno Dragon, because I have to rocket it anyway. It's near impossible to kill effectively. And as long as we keep the Xbow alive a little bit longer, we have more damage from our Tesla then, because it's not going to go right on top of the Tesla immediately. The Golem won't. So I unfortunately did cycle a rocket, which is a pretty hefty cost card. So now I'm not going to be back to my Xbow as quickly as I otherwise would. But he also has to cycle another 2 cards to get back to it. Okay. All he has to do is cycle Log or Poison. Yep. Now he's back to Golem. Definitely want to go Xbow in the opposite lane. Just apply aggression. Keep our Tesla alive. Force out more Elixir. Dude, you're not going to be able to do that. What are you thinking? No way. Do you actually think that's going to work? The Tesla's going to melt your Inferno Dragon. I know that your Inferno Dragon is the thing that's supposed to be melting things, but dude, that's just not how it works out here. Not out here in the wild, wild west with the Tesla shutting down everything. Oh my goodness. So I can go for another Tesla if I need to, but I just want to go for another Xbow because guess what? Go for an Xbow, he's going to be down a bit of Elixir. He probably goes in for a Golem. And what happens here is we just tornado it away. Sayonara, Golem.
Looks like the rocket's busting off again.
Tower lock on. Let's go. And that's going to be GG. So that's the moral of the story, guys. If you've got Golem, you probably don't want to drop your Golem near the tower where it can get tornadoed back. We just annihilated this man's hopes, dreams, and aspirations of coming back in an instant. GG, well played, and peace out. I love playing against Golem because you're able to outcycle them, keep your Teslas alive, and then when you shut down the Golem with the Tesla, there's nothing that they can do because you cycle back to an Xbow, and then they have to defend with supporting cards, and that's just simply not going to work out. All right, we got a game against Manuel. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's up, Manuel. Hopefully you don't do well in this game. We got to wreck you. Oh, you know what? You know what time it is, guys? It's tornado time because we're going to activate King Tower. If you didn't know, now you know. You can activate King Tower with Skeleton Barrel and take absolutely no damage. That's what we like to do out here. So we're already off to a blazing start against Logbait, and he's going to go for a Furry Tower. So this is not good for him. This is really not good for my dude out here. We activate King Tower with the Skeleton Barrel, take absolutely no damage. And then what does he do? He goes in for an Inferno Tower casually. Yeah, that's what we like to see. So you want to go same lane in this matchup when you're playing against an Xbow or when you're playing against a Logbait player. We also want to go in for a spicy log if we can. So if I'm able to hit the skeletons and the Dark Goblin, that might be okay. Get some chip damage. Oh, let's go, guys. That's what we like to see. I bet some of you guys are like, Jake, there's no way that you get through that. But you know what? We do. We go for aggressive logs, and we have King Tower activated, so there's nothing he can do. We can actually play really annoying. If you want to play this game with absolutely no thought process or brain power, what you do in this matchup, if you like playing Xbow, you drop a defensive Xbow. And then because he doesn't have a big spell, he's like, herp derp, what do? I can't kill a defensive Xbow. And then I'm like, yeah, you're right. Then I set up another aggressive Xbow at the river, and that defensive one keeps the other one alive, and I win the game. So if you want to be a horrible human being, that's what you can do. What are we going to do? Just that. I'm sorry, guys.
You ruthless monster.
We got to secure this bag and get a clean 10-0 right now, so that's why we're doing it. I'm a shameless individual. I'm a horrible human being. I realize that. But, you know, sometimes you just got to be a savage. The Dark Goblin's going to walk right up into us, and we can log as well. So that is going to be even worse for my dude. Heck, I could have went for skeletons and saved the log and then played aggressive there, because we had King Tower and an Expo on the map. That might have been better. That actually would have definitely been better. Anyway, we can go in for a knight here. He's going to log, and yeah, he's so sad. He's so sad right now. He's like, what am I supposed to do?
I genuinely don't know how to respond to that.
And the answer is not the Inferno Tower like that. You have to make big predictions, but that prediction is not going to work out for you. We can just go in for a Log of Justice, shut that down. He's going to probably go in for a Dark Goblin. We can just go Tornado that away, finish it off with the Tesla. And then when you have to Royal delivery into an Expo, that doesn't work. Oh no, I'm sorry, man. This matchup is horrible for you. It's not possible to win against a good Expo player. And I would like to think of myself as at least competent with Expo. So GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. We can go in for an Expo on defense, and this deck just isn't fair. If you want to be a horrible human being, just play Icebow. It is my most hated deck in Clash Royale, and it's for good reason. Look at it, guys. You just win games, make your opponent exceedingly annoyed, and there's nothing they can really do about it when you have a good matchup, which is 99% of the matchups with this deck. You get a good matchup, you play competently, you don't play like a potato, you rocket cycle, you play defensive, and they can never break through you. This game was not close. He actually went in for an Icebow, a counter of Inferno Tower, and had to make a huge prediction, and even if he made that prediction and he worked out for him, he would have lost the game in the end. So no matter what happened, I was going to win the game, and it was actually pretty cool to show you guys the Skeleton Barrel King Tower activation. If you don't know, now you know. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. 10-0 in a grand challenge, and we're just cruising through, asserting dominance and never losing. This guy's finished extremely high in the world. He's a really good player. Let's get fired up and play our best here. I'm going to go for a Knight and Skeletons on top of the Miner. We didn't catch the Miner. I'm a failure. Oh my gosh. I was too busy talking or something. What's up with that, Jake?
Jake, focus.
Anyway, we can go for Tesla. We have to assert dominance because this guy is one of the best players in the entire world. So I don't want to mess around too much here. Oh, he's got Barbaro. He's got Miner. He's got the Fire Spirits deck. I think he's going to have Miner control Fire Spirits. So that's what I'm thinking right now. If he's got Rocket, it could be spicy. It could be a difficult one because he's already got Barbaro. Ooh. What are you going to do here? You're going to go for Rascals? All right, I see you. You're going to have Mortar. Wow. Was not anticipating that one, Chief. Yeah, so if I go in for a Tornado here, it would be a waste of Elixir. Because we're just going to be able to decimate the Mortar anyway. I want to save Elixir for the Miner. Double drop the Skeletons in the Knight. We will see. Are you going to drop the Miner in the opposite lane? Are you going to go in this lane now? Yes, you are. Pretty good player for doing that. We definitely have to go Ice Wizard. We're going to take a bit. Oh, those goblins. That hurt me. Come on, man. Not allowed to touch me like that. Alright, so Ice Wizard is going to be able to get on top of the Dark Goblin, get on top of Shrek. Wait, the true Sir, the Knight, gave us a lot of love there. Easy, Tesla. You can't drop anything because like the log was going to just pave the pathway for an easy connection. That was simple. At least he didn't get a Kobe shot on us. That would have made me a little bit sad. But since he's got Fireball, we need to go for Expos here so that he can't Fireball it. Pretty important stuff that you can't Fireball us. Alright. So defensive Expo, maybe you drop Miners into us and then we set up another aggressive Expo using this as a resource. You have to Fireball it every time, I think. So usually, since I have like 2.9 or I'm comfortable with 2.9, I wreck this matchup. So I just Fireball the Rascals and log the Goblin Gang after. But it's going to be a little bit different, for sure. So we can... I don't know if that actually hits the Mortar if it locks onto the tower. I think that the Mortar might be separate. It might be a little bit too far away. Okay, never mind. Hit the Mortar. You could Fireball everything, but we locked the Knight on top of the Barbaro. If you guys noticed that timing, it was really pristine. We should get a connection. I don't know if he's going to Miner what he's going to do. Skeletons. Get a faster cycle back to another Expo. A few Mortars we can just Knight and then have the Knight go in the lane that we want. The bats are going to die, and he can't spend any elixir on it, so then we can Tesla right on top of the mortar. We got a connection. No way. Guys, we might beat someone so much better than me. That would be incredible. That always gets me fired up, beating someone so much better than me. All right, we just need to get one more rocket, and we win the game, I think, guys. No way. We played pretty well this game. That night, pulling the mortar shots and then getting the Tesla on top, that was pristine value. That's what we like to see. And you know what? I should never beat this guy, but we did. So let's go, guys. Let's get it. So if you guys don't know who he is currently 250 in the world, 7,500 trophies. And yeah, just casually look at all these accomplishments that he's got. Double 20-win player. Number 11. Yeah. What the heck? And number 9. That's wild. We're going to sauce out a good luck here. We're going to see what's up. We're dropping a good luck, and we're going to go in for a log for some early chip damage. Royal Giant again. How many times are we going to hit this thing today? Well, we want to go in for an Xbow in the opposite lane and hit his tower too. Let's go. Give me some chip damage, brother. Oh, no. So here's a huge issue, guys. The Inferno Dragon, it kind of sort of doesn't want to die. So I need to go in for an Ice Wizard, and I need to go in for Tesla. We were able to go and pull his Inferno Dragon into the Tesla with that. I need to go in for a Knight, and then I want to go Skeletons. What are you doing, dude? Are you really going to do this to me right now? You're going to have Hog Rider with Royal Giant. You're going to have double win conditions right now. This is going to be like the hardest matchup I've ever faced in my life. It got worse now because he's got double dragons too. He's got double win conditions. Of course, he's got to have double dragons, right?
Double or nothing.
Done.
It just makes sense. That's the only way it makes sense. We got to go tornado those back so then we don't take as much damage. But guess what? That's still going to get 2 hits on our tower, and there's nothing I can do about it. -1 trade for him for 2 skeleton dragon hits. He's going to take that every day of the week. I am actually shocked, and I am very concerned for the prospects of me winning this game. So he's going to RG in the back. I can't go opposite lane because I just get Inferno Dragon, and then I have to go for Ice Wizard and Tesla, so 7 elixir to counter the Inferno Dragon and the Royal Giant. So what do we do? We're going to go for Knight and Ice Wizard in the same lane as the RG. I think we could go for a defensive Xbow, actually. Let's see what he does. I think that might be the play. You have so many tanks, dude. This is really not fair. Get out of here with that. I'm going to have to log here, so then we're going to be able to shut it down with the Tornado. Wait till the last possible second. Tornado. And then after that dies, then we go for Skeletons to go and pull the Giant Skeleton again. The little Larrys are pulling the big Larry. And then the Hog Rider doesn't get a hit. So you guys notice how I was able to pull that off without taking any damage.
Well, James, that was an impressive display.
That's what we need to do, and maybe Rocket Cycle after. I can't go opposite lane when he's got in front. What are you doing? You wild, wild sir. You are crazy. Absolutely perplexing me left, right, and center, and I need to go for a Tornado because I thought that the Tesla was going to pull. My bad. I had too much faith in you, Tesla, and you failed me miserably. So we need to go for a defensive Xbow. We still have Tesla on the map. I think we can win this, but this is going to be an uphill battle. Really crazy tower defense game here, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, we need to go in for a Knight to go and pull. Need an Ice Wizard after. Definitely need a Tesla here. What does this game come to? What is going on? What are you guys doing? No! Oh, the Hog got a hit? What? I didn't think that was going to happen. I guess I should have dropped the Tesla one more tile off the left. So double Expo is going to be great because we can just go and Tornado back, finish off the RG with a log and a Knight. And I don't think the RG is going to get a hit because we have double Expos on the map. This is how you assert dominance. You stack as many Expos as possible. Wait, 3. Oh, that would have been too dope. That would have been too memey, guys. I really went for the dankest and most massive memes you've ever seen in your lives. That wasn't actually a good play. I should just rocket cycled and I would have got back to another rocket, but
I'm sorry. I got carried away.
We were almost going to have 3 Expos on the map. Have you guys ever seen that before? I don't think I've ever done that. Anyway, we can rocket. He's not going to be able to break through because we just go in for Skeletons and the Inferno Dragon locks onto that. Follow up with a Tesla because the bomb doesn't explode on that. We can Tornado it back. Make sure that that dies and we log. Finish it all off. And yeah, we just need to go for a rocket or go in for a defense against the Hog and we win the game. So yeah, as long as the Hog Rider doesn't get 2 hits on the tower, we walk with a W. And with Ice Wizard slowing him down, the Game of Thrones character is stopping this guy's success. GG, well played and peace out. He's frozen in time while we rocket him out, and he's just going to be frozen with a sad face now. GG, well played and peace out, brother.